So the Xbox Tokyo Game Show was a bit of a hit and miss in my opinion. One that didn't really do much for me, but I'm sure many others enjoyed. It was small and quite lackluster. This could have been because of Phil Spencer's message prior to the show.
The future for Xbox in Japan is bright, and we can't wait to share these updates with all of you.
I took this as they must have had a few aces up their sleeves. But nope. I mean, 2 new Yakuza titles got revealed, one that follows the main saga, and one that more closely follows one from Like a Dragon. After that we got a bunch of indie games, which is fine, indie games rock, but definitely not what I expected from...
The future for Xbox in Japan is bright.
Again, that's just me. There were a bunch of stuff from the dev teams from games we already knew were coming, like Persona 5 Tactica and Persona 3 Reload, but I mean yeah, that's pretty much it. The whole focus on the show, in my opinion, was Xbox saying, hey, we are finally breaking into the market in Asia, help us continue that.
The future for Xbox in Japan is bright.
A lot of the focus was on cloud and PC gaming. As we all know, the hustle and bustle of Japanese gaming is mixed into their commute. On top of that, Phil Spencer celebrated how they added a Japanese airport, a Microsoft flight simulator, and a famous racetrack in the upcoming Forza game. I love Xbox, I've always owned one alongside my PlayStation, Nintendo, and recently PC. Their diversity with Game Pass, PC Game Pass, and cloud gaming is pretty great. Having the Series S priced so well, I can pick up in my bedroom where I left off in my lounge room on the Series X. Speaking of the Series S, I know a lot of people did flock to Xbox this generation, as the Series S was not only an affordable option for new generational consoles at the time, but also readily available, unlike the pricier, harder to acquire PS5. Their weight just isn't as heavy when it comes to first party titles however. PlayStation's exclusives like Uncharted, God of War, Final Fantasy and Horizon games are just in my opinion of a higher quality than Xbox's exclusives. Don't get me wrong, I am currently very obsessed with Starfield, yet Xbox didn't seem to be able to push out nearly as many exclusives either. Where are they? Adding to this, I feel Xbox have that rich boy mentality of buying any gaming development companies they want in order to push for that exclusiveness, and force fans of those developers to flock to the Xbox. Don't get me wrong, I understand from a business point that's gold. However, from a gamer's perspective, it just isn't ideal. I did expect with Xbox's TGS conference to have a little bit more weight and maybe show Final Fantasy VII Remake to be coming to Xbox and possibly Rebirth down the track. However, that's not to say it won't still happen, and even in TGS, Square Enix may release something, as they did say that they wanted to work further and bring more Square Enix games to the Xbox. A few leaks have been surfacing on what a newer Xbox Series X controller and console could look like, and they do look very interesting and I'm thoroughly intrigued. Anyway guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did and you haven't already, please consider smashing that subscribe button, hitting like, and have a great day. As always, I'll see you in the next one.